Hi, I'm Mary Jo, and today we're in Kenwood Hills in Lakeville with JMS Custom Homes. If you've been thinking about one-level living and are looking for a builder to meet your custom needs but still do affordable and sustainable living, let's check out JMS. We're going to talk to Chuck Ryan today. Please give me a call. I would love to introduce you to JMS and to Chuck. So let's go. So Chuck, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been in building homes?
I've been in the construction business, new home residential, for 37 years.
Whoa!
My background is in architecture. I went to school for architecture, and that's still a big part of what I do. I like the personal aspect of working with people, meaning from the beginning to the end, learning their objectives, their challenges, and solving them, figuring out what works for them and how I can stay within their budget and achieve their goals.
And well, let's talk a little bit about these homes here. These are JMS Villa homes.
Yep.
Kenwood Homes.
This is Kenwood Hills in Lakeville
Right.
here. Kenwood Hills I would describe as a community of Rambler style villas. All said and done, we'll have 60.
They don't look like Rambler.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They have architecture appeal. We have 8 different plans that we have alternate layouts, and yet we customize. I have a drawing board in the office here where literally I will, they want a little bit different bath arrangement. Maybe they're trying to create a dressing area within their vanity space. Little things like that to reshaping a whole kitchen, going from more of a standard kitchen with a one-piece range and a microwave to what I call a gourmet kitchen with a cooktop, double ovens, people who really like to cook and entertain while they're cooking. Things like that, where I will draw this while the agent and the client stand behind me. I've often somebody referred to it as, hey, this is like having our character drawn, It
is.
Yeah,
but it's their new life.
Right, it's fun.
Going from there, let's do a little tour.
All right.
So Chuck, tell me, how do you design the kitchen, and what is the process you go through with the client to decide what they want in a kitchen?
Okay, well, important factors in a kitchen today are obviously space,
Right.
functionality,
Right.
and a big factor today that maybe wasn't is a big of a factor years ago is entertaining.
Now the islands are relatively new in kitchen design. We, since the 90s, mostly we're using them.
Well, part of it is sitting space. How much sitting space do you want? Whether, bar stool space. Some people like to have their prep area right here.
I noticed there are no sockets here.
Yeah, this is one of the unique features that we do. We call this under cabinet lighting. So rather than having your outlets, as the code requires, every couple of feet in the kitchen, by putting the outlets under the cabinets, you get much more clean look to them.
That's brilliant. What do you offer them as far as counters and cabinets?
A wild variety. The countertops, for example, these are granite countertops.
Right.
We offer Hanstone and Cambria, which are quartz products. You asked about cabinets too. These are pretty standard cabinets for us, which are a lot of things we do are upgrades for other builders already. We do the extended cabinets, our wall
These
cabinets.
are 42-inch cabinets with
Those
crown
are standard
molding.
right from the beginning. Crown moldings, under cabinet moldings. Always soft closed doors, soft closed drawers.
And
right here.
corner, sure.
Yep. And every kitchen always includes a recycle center.
We love the recycle center. Everybody does. Yeah.
Now this kitchen has a one-piece range with a microwave. And
Right.
we always, whether it's a microwave or a hood, we always vent it to the outside.
That's huge.
Versus the charcoal filter.
Right, for people who really cook, that's a big deal.
More and more people cook today as part of their entertaining too,
Yes.
If it's entertaining could be for two, you and your spouse or you and your partner, whatever. And people have more fun preparing their meals today than they ever did before.
Well, when they have a kitchen like this, how could they not? Great. Talk to me about the floor plan for the single level living.
So one thing people really like is the ability for the home to kind of flex. Meaning,
Yes,
for the most
okay.
part, it's the two of them or the single person, or that they can be in their home and not feel like the ant in the warehouse. That it's cozy, comfortable. But yet, when they have friends and family or whoever over, that the house kind of flexes to that
It breathes
size. If you
with
have, you can have 2 people in here, or you can have 15 or 20 people in here comfortably.
And the master bedroom, of course, is on the main floor.
Always.
You want to show us the master suite?
Sure.
This is lovely.
Thank you.
It's just so airy. Love the coffered ceiling, the simple fixtures. It's very peaceful, beautiful color on the walls. What do your clients love about this?
Spacious again. They like atmosphere too. They don't want just a bedroom. They want to feel comfortable in their bedroom. So that's larger windows so they can open in the morning, have more of that sun splashed feel. We don't do a whole lot of sitting areas in the master suite just because we're main level. The sitting areas is out in the main area.
Right, got it. Great, let's see the master bath.
Sure, come on in.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow, this is a huge closet.
Thank you. So you notice the closet adjoins the bath?
Yes.
The thought is, when you get up or if you go to bed at different times, you can come in the bath, do your thing, get dressed, and not wake up or interfere with the other person still in
Let's
bed.
say somebody has a 5 a.m. flight and they don't want to wake.
Exactly.
Wow, I really like the double vanity here with the space between. Lots of room for cosmetics, hair dryers, all the kinds of things that you need. This is a really interesting design, and it gets light in here.
Natural light again.
Yes.
Yep. I jokingly tell people, when they get the elevated drawer stack, it kind of separates the two vanities, so his makeup doesn't get mixed in with hers.
Do you know what? Sometimes they steal. Good thought.
Let me show you a couple other things.
Yes,
So
great.
here's one of the things I really like, and people really like after they understand it. See the shower head here. The controls of the shower head typically are directly under the shower head. So you think about this when you go take your next shower. You reach in, you turn your shower on, you get an armful of cold water.
Yes.
We always offset the controls either here, or in this case it's over here, so that you can turn the water on, let it warm up before you even get wet.
That's so smart. That is so smart.
We do things like this too. Our master showers are always tile floors, shower walls to the ceiling. And you see the cascade pattern going vertically down the wall.
Yes.
There's a recessed niche there. All our showers have seats in them.
So smart.
Everybody loves that. And you notice this bath is a 3/4 bath.
Yes.
We find that at least 3 out of 4 of our clients want a 3/4 in their master bath. They've had the whirlpool tub and they never use it or whatever.
No, they don't. It always gets gunked up if they don't.
Yeah, and so again, we start with 3/4 baths for that reason. However, if three out of 4 don't want a tub, 1 out of 4 does. So every plan has an alternate layout that adds a separate tub. You still have the big shower with the seat and everything, but then you have a
then they could have a
freestanding
soaking
tub or a platform tub. Yeah.
Perfect. So do you want to show me the lower level?
Sure, absolutely.
Go. Wow, this is a huge basement. You know, I had a sister-in-law who came for coffee and she stayed for 2 weeks, and that was in a New York apartment. I wish I had had something like this. So this is like a game area?
Yeah, our lower levels are all designed so when they're finished that they will have a family room, a game area, the 2 additional bedrooms, a full bath, and then mechanical area, storage area.
It's cozy, but it's big. So you can fit a lot of people here, and there are 2 bedrooms down here.
Yeah, and think of it this way, they're Rambler villas, so kind of emphasize main level living. So for the most part, they live on the main floor. And what the lower level are for, larger groups, grandkids especially. The house kind of flexes with what you want to do and how your lifestyle, which is nice.
Wonderful. It's a great design, and I think it really meets the need of today's empty nesters.
That's the answers they give us. Yep.
That's
this works
wonderful.
for them.
So Chuck, tell me a little bit about the exterior materials you're using, because everyone's concerned about sustainability.
And low maintenance.
Low maintenance and sustainability. Right.
So we use LP Smart Siding on our exterior of all the homes.
Great.
They're on all 4 sides. We don't do any vinyl siding. And we do what
Hallelujah.
Yes. And we do what we call a 4-sided architecture. So not like on this home you have a vertical board on batten and stone. You'll always see a combination of lap siding, vertical board on batten, and shake siding. Not just on the front of the house, but on all 4 sides.
Some of the homes over here have porches, so that is in the original design that you worked that in?
So all 8 plans have multiple exteriors, and the intention is there, so if somebody wanted to build the same plan next to each other, they just do one of the alternate exteriors so they don't look alike.
Perfect.
Like the couple of houses over there are identical plans, but total different exteriors.
Right.
And one thing we get requests for is covered front porches. So you'll see a number of those through the neighborhood.
That's the way you get to know your neighbors.
Yeah, exactly. You can meet in the morning, depending on your sun exposure. Some people like the morning sun, some like the evening sun. So if you like the morning sun, maybe you have the porch facing east, and you can sit out, have your coffee in the morning out on the front porch. Maybe you're more of an evening sun person. My wife is, for example, she likes to watch the sunsets. So you have a front-facing west exposure. You can sit out there with your glass of wine and watch the sun go down.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Great. Well, thanks again. This was great, and I'm sure people would be very excited to buy your homes.
Thank you.